Fala fiotes, eu sou o Kalil e bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal GAMERLLIL Games. Galera, é o seguinte, hoje nós vamos sair um pouquinho aí da rotina, né, deixar Assassins descansar um pouquinho, porque eu tenho alguns backlogs, cara, que, nossa, vira e mexe me dá ai, que vontade de jogar, tal, e eu acabo não jogando, porque a gente tá compromissado com outras coisas, tal. Mas galera, não me aguentei, hoje eu vou gravar pra vocês o primeiro contato com MAFIA Definitive Edition. E o único Mafia que eu joguei na minha vida foi o 3, quando ele saiu, e saiu ultra super blaster bugado. Não joguei, eu acho que nem 20% do game, acabei abandonando. Preciso até testar hoje, ver qual é que é. Mas esse Mafia Definitive Edition é aquela versão remasterizada do primeiro jogo da trilogia, né, meu? E eu quero ver, porque tá muito bonito. Eu comprei ele faz um tempo e tá aqui, empoeirando. Chegou a hora, vamos experimentar. Peço pra vocês, por gentileza, caras, encarecidamente, deixa o like agora. Não espera não, cara, não espera o vídeo terminar. Deixa o seu like agora, ele é muito importante pro nosso conteúdo diário. Vai lá, deixa o like, compartilha com os amigos e se inscreva também, né? Caso você ainda não seja inscrito no canal, ative o sininho e bora lá, galera. Vamos ver qual é que é desse jogo, que eu tô muito curioso. Muito curioso, todo mundo que jogou falou muito bem do game pra mim. E eu quero ver se é isso mesmo, cara. Bora. Vamos deixar inversão da visão? Não. Deixa como tá. Bom, vou deixar, não vou mexer em nada, tá, galera? Vou deixar tudo normal. Cara, que atmosfera legal, né, meu? Caramba.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Cara, pelo jeito o jogo tem uma proposta da hora, velho.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Eita, mano!
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Nossa, que jogo lindo, velho!
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Cara, que jogo lindo.
Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. He's getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Nossa, cara, o jogo é muito bonito, velho. Caramba. Só vamos. Vambora.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Tá, ache formas de despistar. Tá, aqui eu abro o minimapa. Será que eu coloco o lugar que eu... Não, não coloco nada, não. Tá, eu acho que é usando esses negócios que tá aparecendo ali, né? Na tela, esses negócios aqui, ó.
Didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Nossa, velho. Caramba, mano.
How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5, maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle.
O carro todo baleado, mano.
The boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Não, cara.
One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Tem mais ali, ó. Nossa, mano, que jogo bonito, velho. Caramba.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
Putz, mano.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Woo!
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Nossa, mano, que jogo bom, velho. Pelo menos o começo, assim, nossa, que da hora. Vocês já jogaram, pessoal? Comentem aí no vídeo se vocês já jogaram MAFIA Definitive Edition. Isso porque eu tô jogando no PlayStation 5, mas obviamente o jogo é uma versão de PlayStation 4. Eu acho que não teve upgrade, né?
Okay,
E no PC isso aqui deve estar 3 vezes mais absurdo.
Over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Começo brabo, brabo, brabo. Vamos lá, mano. Vamos lá. Quero ver na hora de começar os pipocos.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Ok.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Nossa,
So where
cara.
to?
Isso tá bonito demais, né?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Né? Olha como isso tá bonito, cara.
Careful, please.
Os
I always drive
reflexos.
careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Olha os reflexos no capô, mano.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Dirija com cuidado e respeite a lei. Ai, ai, ai. Ó, tem até limitador no carro.
Church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
que esperar mesmo, né? Eu acho que se eu tentar passar vai dar ruim. Vambora. Mano, o limitador funciona, cara. Não deixa eu passar, mano. Se eu desligar... Acho que ela vai reclamar, né? Então vambora.
This is 5:70 a.m. Lost Heaven Radio. Thank you for listening.
Vamos desligar, ela pediu pra desligar, vamos desligar.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Tá. Encontre outro passageiro. Bom, a gente tá tendo...
Drive without the radio.
Né?
Better find a new fare.
Tomara que as músicas não tenham direito autoral, velho. Tá, vamos encontrar outro passageiro. Ué. Ah, é policial esse aqui, mano. Ó, o passageiro tá do outro lado lá, ó. A musiquinha, velho, que da hora, mano.
Art gallery. Give me that quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Tá, desliga o limitador e vamos lá. O cara quer ir rápido.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not
Nossa.
much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Nossa.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people... Hey, I said fast, not breakneck!
O carro quebra?
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah.
Ah, tem
I get you.
tempo! Nossa, agora que eu vi que tem tempo, mano. Caramba. Não tinha notado, mano. Olha, 40 por hora, velho. 60 por hora. O máximo que o carro ia é 120.
having fun in the gallery.
A física tá legal do carro.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Vamos pegar o próximo. Opa, tinha um ali. A motinha?
All taste. This is the smoothest smoke we've ever produced.
Hey, over here.
Here's radio.
Cara, muito legal. Tá, vamos lá.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse? Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
Beleza.
Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nossa, cara. O carro é muito legal, mano. Tá arrebentado, ó. Ele tá abrindo o capô, ó. E esse carro abria dos dois lados, ó. Para-choque também. Legal.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Pô, esse cara foi legal, pô. Whoa!
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Eita, mano. Corre, mano. Caramba, mano. Me dê uma arma também, pô. Oh, como assim? Retorna. Ai, tinha um lugar pra ir, mano. Eita, mano. Ó o violininho. Olha lá. O destino, hein, meu amigo?
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Eita, bigorna. Festa do Molotov. Banca de poderoso chefão, né?
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Piscadinha.
No one else knows you here.
Caraca.
So tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Tá, olha o bar, vamos dar uma olhada.
Cabby, we're helping him out.
Carta para Salieri. Don Salieri, escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que, com a sua bênção, será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu amigo leal, Giovanni Romano. Ai, cara. Puta atmosfera da hora.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching you. Got it?
I get it.
Jornal 23 de setembro de 1930. A lei seca veio para ficar. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em um discurso à imprensa, o presidente Herbert Hoover reiterou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor. Forçado a responder às críticas dos democratas, Hoover também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabando. Vamos olhar tudo, vai que dá troféu, né? Olha lá. Ok.
Come back later with Polly or Sam. The bars are closed for you, I'm afraid.
Acho que não tem mais nada aqui, né? Nada.
Anyways, I got places to be.
Deixa eu só ver uma coisa, galera. A legenda, eu acho que tá pequena, né? Pra vocês que estão assistindo, mano. Então vamos dar uma olhada aqui. Exibição, não. Jogo, legenda. Não tem tamanho da legenda? Só tá ligado, acompanhamento. Eu acho que não tem, né? Tamanho da legenda. Foi mal, guys.
Take it of Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Olha esse carro, tio. Pera aí, amigão. Deixa eu só dar uma olhada aqui nessa... Essa belezinha azul aqui. Olha. Não dá pra entrar.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Com certeza, meu amigo. Tamo junto.
Look around, sure. But nothing.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across the town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Cara forgado.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor.
Vai brincando.
I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, is that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello. Hey, it's their car. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Nah, we got cops. Either lose them or pay the fine, I guess.
O que aconteceu? 20 por hora o carrinho, velho. Deixa eu subir um pouquinho a câmera aqui.
We're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keeps them back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see you. Jeez, watch the roads! Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Ok. Mano, o carrinho não anda nada, velho.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Dá pra dar um trocado? Trocado? Não dá pra dar trocado.
It's too long, Tom.
The boss will send us out on more jobs.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
Boss gets plenty of guys in this city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As I get the money on time.
He's good for it.
Olha os carrinhos ali.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here? Dino told me. Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes it just like that. I got it.
Boa.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Ok, vamos começar por aqui.
Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away. Knock him down, Tom! Can't run!
Ô, louco!
Some kind of death wish?
Da onde você surgiu, mano? Não, peraí.
Just like that.
Peraí. Toma. Aê. O combate não é dos melhores não, mas ok.
There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flame.
Então, peraí, aqui.
I'm not setting yourself on fire.
Whole block heard that.
Use the bat to finish him off.
Não tem mais, né?
Great. We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
And we can take it.
Pera aí, deixa eu pegar isso aqui.
Near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastard!
We got him. Officers report they're closing in.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Keep looking. They'll turn
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Só vamos, mano. Só vamos. Eita, polícia.
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear? Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Show, mano.
Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat. They're back.
Oh. Não leve a polícia até o Salieri.
We're almost in the clear. Almost.
Keep looking.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
É melhor colocar ali o limitador, né?
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
We're good. Let's
Boa.
head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Ok.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
Nossa, tava com o bagulho mutado, foi mal, galera. Desculpa. Eu disse que era legal, parece que a gente faz parte de alguma coisa, saca? Legal.
So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Ok, vamos lá. Fale com o Vicêncio. Ele tá... Bom, vamos lá.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Oh, obrigado.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Ok.
Good posture, real mean. Now, click, 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 bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
Legal, mano. Legal, 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 legal.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still...
Que é isso aqui? 29 de outubro de... Um ano desde a quebra. O dia mais assustador da história de Wall Street, desde que a Grande Guerra ocorreu há exatamente um ano. E ainda não saímos da consequente depressão econômica. Tá, beleza.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Legal, 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 legal. Já vamos arrombar o carro já, mas... Mano, eu acho que tá muito bonito os carros, né? Tá um exagero de bonito, cara. Caraca, olha os brilhos. Mano, mas peraí, vamos pegar o colecionável.
Please, Tommy. Come on.
Só um minutinho aí, meu amigo. Pegando uns colecionáveis.
The boss told me to show you this. A pick, a lock.
Mãe e eu. Uma raposa, velho. Pera aí, amigão, já vamos. Tô fuçando suas coisas aqui. Tá, vamos lá.
Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Cara, que vibezinha da hora, mano. Bora, vai reto. Pô, eu tô adorando as musiquinhas, mano. Na moral, sério mesmo.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass,
Padaria.
like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting.
Deixa eu ver o que é isso aqui. Caro senhor Bertorelli, essa carta é um aviso de que o senhor não cumpriu com a sua obrigação para com o empréstimo acordado. Este valor é devido desde 15 de julho de 1930, mas o senhor tem ignorado os pedidos de pagamento da dívida. A menos que o valor total seja recebido dentro de 2 semanas, não terei escolha senão instituir este banco a iniciar o processo de execução da sua casa e empresa. Favor agir de acordo. Christopher Martino, gerente Grand Imperial Bank. Putz, o cara tá sem grana, até mesmo pra não pagar as dívidas dele. Ixi, velho. Até mesmo pra pagar as dívidas dele, né? Não vai pagar, gente.
The back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
Mano, que droga, velho. Cara, é tudo bem feitinho, né, meu? Olha o lugar, as coisas.
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Ô senhora, eu tô aqui pra ajudar.
Lasciateci in pace!
Olha, quase que ela mandou um rescate em pace. Aí ele ia falar que é parente do Ezio.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting.
Que dó, né, mano?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. Each time you crash, you make little Ralphie cry.
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Ó, Chinatown, mano.
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Saw a hobo yesterday. Dead in the street.
Okay.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Tá bom. Eita, mano.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Caramba, ó a treta comendo.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Ok.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
Vou ter que fazer a próxima.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Que da hora, mano. Dá pra sair da cidade, velho.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, the boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people will look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
Ó, 60 por hora, perigosíssimo.
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
Olha o lugarzinho bonito, velho.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Vai dar ruim. Ah. Ota pô!
Tommy, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Sabia, mano.
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had a...
Vamos, cara. Caraca, velho.
We'll find him.
You don't know shit.
Guy's still around here someplace.
Mas como que sabem que eu tô aqui, mano?
The car's still outside.
I know.
Why the hell didn't we just rub them all out?
Morello says we don't want to walk, not yet.
Oh, beating on their guy's gonna stop that?
They wrecked our motors. You can't let that kind of shit slide.
Checking over there.
He's close by.
This'll hurt.
Hey!
You like this? That hurts.
É bem fraquinho o combate, os bagulho é bem fraquinho, né, mano? Bem ruinzinho, mas vamos lá, vamos ver. Vamos lá. Os gráficos são muito bonitos, dirigir é muito bom, as músicas excelentes, mas o combate é bem meh, mano. Vamos ver. Vamos ver.
Other guys get sent to guard the cat house, and I get here.
Tá, não consigo arrombar isso.
Other guys get sent to guard the cat house.
Beleza.
Checking over here.
Tá, o cara desceu. Beleza. Sempre bom dar uma olhada, ver se não tem um colecionável, alguma coisa, né? Tá, vambora. Uou! Tá, isso aqui é interessante. Tá de boa?
The car's still outside. I know. Why the hell didn't we just
O que é isso aqui? Eleição.
rub them all out?
Whatever says we don't want to walk, not yet.
Oh, beating on their guys gonna stop that?
They wrecked our motors. You can't let that kind of shit slide.
Caras, é isso então.
He's on me!
Tomei, mano, tomei. Baixa aí, mano. Foi.
Sam, whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Tommy! Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Eu pego, meu amigo. Esse carro super veloz eu pego. Eu não consigo mirar, mano? Não. Ah, mas eu usou o carro dele, legal. Uou! Não! Olha o dirigível lá em cima, que da hora.
was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Eita, mano, era pra ser uma... É rotina, né? É rotina. Galera, então é isso aí, nós vamos ficando por aqui no final do capítulo Rotina Comum, tá? E depois a gente vê, mano, se faz mais em live, se traz em vídeos. Comentem aqui como que vocês querem ver a continuação disso. Cara, que tá da hora, brother. Caramba, o jogo tem ali seus, né? Mas no geral ele é muito bonito, cara, gostoso. Gostei. Comentem aí se vocês já jogaram MAFIA Definitive Edition, o que vocês acharam. Se você nunca viu, se você curtiu, né, a gameplay, é importantíssimo eu saber disso aí, tá bom? Um forte abraço, tudo de bom, fiquem com Deus, até a próxima. Beijão, até mais. Tchau, tchau, pessoal.